I've so enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. It's been a privilege, like I said, and thank you so much for inviting me in for your very last one. And I can see that we've got some others ready to come in as well. So I'm looking forward to connecting.
Yeah. Well, thank you once again. It's been an absolute delight, and for sharing all your knowledge and wisdom. So you're a blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Okay, Jeffrey.
Right. Here we go.
You're very faint, Jeff.
Okay.
Right.
Excuse me. Right. So, Pauline, can you just bring your camera down a bit? You've got too much of a wall there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Better?
Yeah. Right. So, as you realise, Andrena's already mentioned the fact that after 4 and a bit years, she woke up one morning and realised she was in a 9 ending year. And it was her birthday on Tuesday, so it's happy birthday.
Thank you.
You wouldn't be here if Mum and Dad didn't have any hanky-panky, so we've got to thank them. But anyway, it's the 13th of November. It's been fantastic to have you as a co-host. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
it's been a great privilege, and I've had the honour of talking with and sharing and meeting and having different people's books and all sorts of magical things. And, you know, like I said earlier, I've been doing it over 4 years, and I would have spoken to about 200 odd people, 200 odd guests. And yeah, and it's had its challenges. Behind the scenes, sometimes if you see what's been going on behind the scenes, it's another story. But yeah, so I've been thankful for the privilege to be a guest, and interview guests, and yeah, just open a whole new world of listening to people's dreams and visions and passions. I mean, there's so many amazing people that have got a beautiful story to share, that are doing their best for humanity. So it's been a great honour and a privilege. Can't even say it now. Privilege to have been a co-host. So thank you, Jeffrey, for giving me that opportunity.
Yeah, because to create the reel, we had to go through all the photos. It gets really much. Anyway. The universe has produced 3 other co-hosts and colleagues now to come forth, and funny enough, it's reaching out to the UK and America, North America, as well as Australia.
Your sound's not very good. You keep disappearing.
Oh, right. Right, just too emotional, mate. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we had Pauline on a few weeks ago, and she's been the tech person behind a guy called Michelangelo, the natural healer and health. And he's been awesome. And so, Pauline came on and gave us an insight about all the natural foods and how to make recipes and so forth. And it just so happened that she rang me up midnight her time and said she heard that Andrena stepping aside, and is there anything here in Michelangelo could assist them carry on dreaming the new dream? I said, would you like to step in what Andrena does? And of course, she said yes. So we decided that we'd do a handshake introduction handover with Andrena being there, and then introduce the 3 girls. Now, Elisa, it's 5 o'clock in the morning in Florida at Cape Canaveral, so I did give her a leave pass that there's no real need for her to get out of bed, but she has been cooked. She's in bed the last 3 days, so she'll probably watch the replay later on. But and of course, so Varna is based in the northern New South Wales, and very much similar to where you are in Glastonbury, Andrena, and an area that you used to spend a lot of time in. Yeah.
Hi, Savannah. Nice to meet you. And hello, Pretty Pauline. Nice to see you again.
Savannah's going to turn the microphone off. Yeah, she needs to turn the microphone on. She tries to mute herself. Yeah. Yeah, so whilst Savannah unmutes herself off her own laptop, yeah. This is where she lives. She lives around in this whole district.
Yeah,
of New
okay.
Zealand.
I'm unmuted now.
Yeah.
Changing over. Nice to meet you. Happy birthday for next week.
No, so it was already on Tuesday, love.
It's already
Thank you.
been.
Yeah.
Now you're in it.
It's been a full-on week this week. Sacred sites and birthday and a large gathering in Glastonbury, and we've got an echo as well. Suddenly.
I'll turn it off at Savannah. She's got a
All
microphone,
right.
speaker close to each other.
Yeah, it's 16 beautiful soul sisters turn up on Tuesday for 11:11, and yeah, the power that was going out from that group in Glastonbury was a mega lighthouse. Yeah, so and where were we? Yeah, so it's been a full-on week because I've been to Stonehenge, I've been to Avebury, oh God, Corfe Castle, up the Tor. Yeah, so this is like, it just felt right to end this week. I was going to end at Christmas, but I was just getting the message birthday week, and I thought, oh yeah, okay. So, and then of course the joke is now that Jeff is now got 3 people to replace me, not one. Oh dear. But anyway, so yeah, carry on. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to new people bringing in new energies.
Yeah, that's the game plan, isn't it? We've just got to feel our way at the moment. So I see Pauline's.
Having a lot of problems.
Yeah, she's dropping in and out. Let me just see if I unmute Savannah again. Again, she's gone and muted.
I can unmute me. Am I unmuted?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi,
All right,
lovely. Nice to see you.
And I lost my tooth, so I feel so embarrassed,
Oh.
of all times to be on. Anyway, my tooth fell out. It was what are those things? A veneer or something on top of it. Anyway, so it fell out. So now I'm waiting to get a new tooth right there.
Right.
So
It's like the witchy look, isn't it?
Yeah. I know. And I went down to Sydney, and I haven't seen people, in the city for such a long time because I've been living on land, and I feel like a real hillbilly, like I should have a bit of straw hanging out of my mouth or something. G'day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting used to it. I have to wait. I can't get a tooth until February. Can you believe it?
Really?
So, anyway, yeah. Anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't mind, but I suppose I feel a little bit embarrassed because I can see myself here on the screen.
You have to have a word with Pretty Pauline because she works with Giovanni, who works with teeth. So she might be able to give you some help or some advice there afterwards.
Give me a tip as to why it was this tooth, because it's not the eye tooth, it's the tooth next to the eye tooth. And then I said to the dentist, I said, what does eye tooth mean, And he goes, oh, I don't know. So I don't know. You've heard of that saying, haven't you, your eye tooth?
Yeah. And I always, there's a tooth chart which relates to each organ and your emotional and physical. Have you looked at that?
I think I muted it. She's got some feedback.
I'm not muted. Have you muted me? I can see you.
Yeah. He'll mute you. So be aware.
I'm muting you because you feel like coming back through your system. Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah, so I don't know. Have you looked at the emotional and physical chart of what the tooth represents?
No, I'll have to have a look because I tell you, for about a year, I'd been to the dentist 3 times saying, I can feel there's a crack in it, and he'd go, oh, and he didn't do anything. And so it's been, whatever the emotional thing's been going on for at least a year or so, in other words. And then it culminated in, eating some eggs, of course. You eat eggs and then your tooth falls out. Anyway, it was good. I went down to Sydney and and my dentist I had a dentist, the same dentist, from like 30 years. We grew up together. He had black jeans and a black shirt in those days. And, and then we grew up and got grey hair and he'd only just retired a few months ago. So that was really upsetting. But the new guy's really nice, and it's all about trust, isn't it? You've got to have so much trust. You're lying there with your mouth open and trusting that they're going to do the right thing and they know what
Not
they're
anymore.
doing. Yeah.
That was the olden days. Well, for me anyway.
They
get
not to have any more.
They get you to go every 6 months, and yeah, there's no need to do all these things. But anyway, I'm not going to going to go down that road. People can make their own choices.
Yeah. Well, I did that when I was younger. I just kept going back.
Oh, we all did.
Sometimes, yeah, they probably made holes that weren't even there and talked me into getting crowns that I didn't need and all of that.
Yeah. But you're a customer, sadly. Anyway, on a positive note. Yeah, I'd like to wish you well in your new journey of doing the weekly podcast.
Yeah, thank you, and wish you well too, and in your new journey. Have you got a glimmer of what you're going to be doing?
Well, I've got different possibilities, so I'm just going to sit with it, like letting this finish now, and like we've got Christmas coming up and all sorts of things. So, so I'm just going to sit back and see where life is going to take me next. What's going to be the best opportunity, if you like. Okay.
Create the space for something new to come in, huh?
Definitely.
Nice.
Yes. So we've lost Pauline. So have you got the reel to share?
Now I've had to take the music out purely because when I put it up onto YouTube, they took it down to breach copyright. I did ask the young lady, copyright free. She said yes, but not on YouTube. So without further ado, here we go. It's a real shame it hasn't got the soundtrack. There you go.
It's just,
Wonderful.
yeah, wow, amazing. Hey, all those beautiful souls.
Mm.
It was for this calendar year rather than the other 3 years. Although every year we've always done a Christmas one where we've put our guests for the whole year into the Christmas. I can see that she's done one for this year. But, no, they've all come with their own
Mm.
initiatives, and they've really shared their dreams. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, and some really heartfelt, really touched soul, and I think that's the amazing thing for me. But people that touch soul on such a deep level. I mean, sometimes I've had a job to hold it together, but I've got through at the end. Yeah, it's a shame about the music. So
Yeah, no, you just can't trust YouTube. If
no,
I left the music
you
on
could have,
and played it in the show, they would have taken the show down. And
yeah,
because
yeah, but yeah, because we could have played Neil H's music, couldn't we? In hindsight, another time if you were to do that.
yeah, last thing I want is to have the show taken down.
Mm.
Over the 6 years, it's just over 6 years actually been going. We've had 4 shows taken down because they didn't meet community standards, which was basically health related. You know, so if you understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well,
Anything?
Andrena,
Yeah.
is it possible? I actually tuned in before the show to ask if the ancestors of this land had a message for you, and I've received a message. So, would you like me to read it out for you?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's like a little gift to say goodbye. So, a message for you, beloved. Beloved, we want you to pause for a moment and feel the truth of this. You have not reached an ending, you have reached the place where your soul finally begins to breathe as itself. You have carried wisdom for so long, that you forgot you were allowed to be the one that is held. You are the one that's witnessed and the one guided home. But now the path softens beneath your feet, and your journey turns inward towards the woman you are becoming. You have given generously, you have listened deeply, you have opened doors for countless others, and now life is opening a door for you, one that leads not to more doing, but to more being. So come gently into this next chapter, for it is shaped in your name. It asks nothing of you but honesty, softness, and the courage to choose yourself. You will not lose your voice. You will not disappear. You will not become less. You are rising into a truer form of yourself, quieter perhaps, but infinitely more powerful. So let this be the moment you step out from behind the work and into the light of your own presence. You are ready, you are worthy, and you are held more deeply than you know. So walk forward, beloved, not to serve the world as you once did, but to live the life your soul has waited to claim for so long. Blessed be.
Thank you. Wow. That's beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Wow,
Oh,
very nice.
And this is Elise from Cape Canaveral. Obviously, she's gone past 5 o'clock in the morning. So looking forward to her. So the game plan, talking to the girls, is I just can't open this up a bit. Okay. Savannah will be coming on Monday nights, which will be, if we just focus on Queensland, it's 7 o'clock. Because New South Wales, Victoria go to daylight savings, so it'd be 8 o'clock for her in New South Wales, 7 o'clock here, and that's Monday night. And then we go to Elise, and here it's going to be Tuesday night, 7 o'clock in Florida, which is something completely new for me because it's going to be Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, and then here we go. Got it down here. We've got Pauline Baby from the UK, and she, if I give a bit of a bio there, you actually got really crook when you were 32, 34, and you ended up in India, and you met this Raji guy, and he gave you a spiritual baptism and got you on the track to sort of start looking at your holistic aspect of your life. And then you met Michelangelo, and from there you've just walking in the footsteps of all this natural ingredients and how to make recipes, and you've got degrees in electrical engineering and other engineering aspects. So I mean, you had that left brain thinking, you got the right brain, and you integrated it. So really appreciate you reaching out to come and be on a Thursday night, but it'd be the UK audience. So, well,
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yes.
So what I've done is given the girls their own individual email addresses. You can jump onto our website, radiofm88.com.au, and you can click there and it'll take you to the girls, and they've got all their faces, and they've all got their own individual email addresses. So it'd be Priti and of course Elisa got her name. Zoe's got hers.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so there you go. So it's a handover. It's been a really appreciative of Andrena coming in and stepping aside there. I've had to mute Savannah there because there's an echo comes through on her.
Might be because of these headphones.
So when you speak, you can hear it. You get that delay comes through.
Yeah.
Anyway, talk about you, Andrena. What can you say? Been fantastic. What a great journey,
Well, thank you, everybody, and I wish you ladies well in your handover and your new adventure, and looking forward to my new adventure. So thank you, Jeffrey, and thank you, everybody, for sharing the journey with me.
Well, congratulations on all you've done. Aw. Aw, cute.
God. Thank you, Jeffrey.
All right.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in this week to Dreaming the New Dream. And it's been an absolute and delight to be I've been a co-host, and I wish you all well in your new adventures. Thank you.
Okay. And Michelle, it's just amazing for you to be in our backyard up there on the Sunshine Coast, and we're going to have to have a listen to the show because you struck a lot of essence of knowledge that I've kept it to myself. People weren't ready to share it, and you've come through and you've actually shared it. So it's nice to find a fellow traveller.
Yeah. Beautiful, thank you. And next time you come up this way, let me know, and I'm happy to take you around to maybe some of the magical places that I've found, and let's see what the land has to gift us, you know, in our contribution through our presence there.
Very good.
Yeah,
Take on that.
There
All right.
you go.
I'll put you in the box seat. Savannah, I'll just you so you can say cheerio.
Yeah, cheerio. Best wishes, everyone. See you again.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.